South Florida rapper XXXTENTACION might be the first new star of 2017. His breakout hit, Look at Me, has been streamed over 20 million times. While his music has been blowing up, the 19-year-old artist has been locked up in Broward County Jail, awaiting trial for felony charges that include home invasion, robbery, aggravated battery, and false imprisonment. A$AP Rocky recently voiced his support for X on Instagram.
That shit hard, nigga. Fuck yeah. Free my nigga XXX. I can't wait till he come home. Fuck is you talking about? He the hardest nigga in Florida. I said it. So what? You don't like it? Suck my dick.
This past weekend at a concert in Amsterdam, Drake previewed a new song, and X's fans accused him of ripping off Look at Me.
Okay. Demons just got out of cat. I get my girl in the best. Hey, look at my wrist about 10. Hey, just got a pound of the booth. Hey, but that shit straight to the booth.
While fans were originally hoping to see X released in January, his trial was mysteriously pushed to April. We recently called up X in jail to talk about his uncertain future and his latest wave of buzz.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, X? It's Cal from Genius. So can you tell us a little about who X is and how you see your music fitting into the current music scene?
I like to consider myself an artist. I do alternative rock, like a melancholy indie, all the way down to an old school boom bap rap, like a lyrical Kendrick Lamar, Joey Badass rap, all the way down to a new age rap like Young Thug and Lil Uzi and all of them boys. And you know what I'm saying? I try and keep it as multi-genre as possible, or like switch up my style as much as possible.
X, can you talk a little about what it's like having your music blow up right now when you can't experience it firsthand?
As far as knowing how much my name is buzzing, I haven't exactly gotten a feeling as to how really big I am. It's still kind of unreal, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like once I get out, I feel like that's when it's going to get hectic and that's when it's going to get crazy.
Is there anyone you really want to work with when you're out?
As of right now, I want to work with The Fray. I want to work with Kings of Leon and probably Lord. I do multi-genre. I don't just rap. I don't do anything just to do it. Everything that I've created has a purpose, subliminal concept. Seeing how I can be the greatest artist there is. And that's my whole goal in the very end, to surpass every artist there ever was, to conceptually fuck all of them.
Do you have any plans to sign to a label, or are you trying to stay independent?
I have no intention of actually signing over as an artist to a label, but giving them rights to mixtapes and albums and certain things of that sort. But I'll still be the same exact artist that I was before. I mean, nobody can get in my head. Nobody can change me. I really want to fuck the industry inside out and put a hole in the industry for underground artists to kind of make their way into the radio and get the more artistic things played instead of this bullshit they play on the radio now.
Any updates about your case that you could share with us?
Due to the lack of evidence in both cases, I know I will be out. That is not the problem. I will be out, guaranteed I will be out. So my main thing is, what I want is I'm trying to get a team of attorneys on my case to really like push the issue, like, yo, this guy has something going on with his life. He can't be in here wasting time. And if they proceed with this case and they proceed with this, I'm going to sue the state, and I'm going to sue the state attorney's office.
What's next for X?
Now you're going to see who really is the greatest artist of the century and of this generation, and I'm going to make sure I claim that. And I'm not talking about best artist in my city. I'm not talking about best artist of just this country. I'm talking about best artist in the world. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for best artist and best conceptual artist in the world. So I'm coming for everybody. So,
assuming X is released in April, he says he has a bunch of new projects on the way, including a full-length album called 17, a mixtape called I Love Jesus the Mixtape, a horror movie sampling project called Horror Junkie, and a new mixtape with his collective called Members Only Volume 3.